Back here at UWM Live as we bring in Jade Taylor. She is with Alvorada Mortgage out of Atlanta, Georgia. Jade, welcome.
Thank you, Justin.
Well, I want to tell our listeners about this. You are actually one of our success stories for our beamortgagebroker.com website. You converted from retail. I love your story. I just love your personal path that you've taken. You're originally from Brazil.
Yeah.
You come to this country and you have built this amazing career for yourself in the mortgage industry. when you think about that, though, you know, in all the hard work you've put in and where you are now, what comes to mind?
Well, it's just amazing, unbelievable. You know, I wouldn't had never dreamed that I would be here today. You know, like if you asked me that 5 years ago, where are you gonna be? I'm like, probably I'm gonna be still working for my former loan officer. You know, as an assistant and I mean, it's just a dream come true, definitely.
I remember you telling me that you knew to get where you wanted to go, it had to be in the broker channel.
Right.
And since you made that decision to switch from retail to wholesale, what have you found in the broker channel?
Well, support, first of all, support. I cannot, forget to mention that because if it wasn't, first of all, UWM that helped me, when I decided to open my own shop. So, yeah, I had great help from you guys, and I just want to continue doing what I'm doing because that's amazing. I'll never go back to retail. That's one thing I can say for sure.
All right, we love to hear that. You tell your clients, and you can say it, in Spanish because I can't. But actually, we titled your success story, "Hold My Hand and Let's Go," and you can say it.
Segura minha mão e vamos.
That's what you tell your clients,
Yeah.
and there's meaning behind this, though, Jade, especially because a lot of your clients, English is not their first language, and you know as well as I do that the mortgage process is very confusing if English is your first language.
Right.
So tell us about that approach of really holding your clients' hands throughout the loan process.
Yeah, what I usually, they first of all, they already connect with me due to the language. English is not my first language as well, as you can tell by my accent, but that's the first thing that we connect. And especially, from the same country, they know that our roots, they're pretty much the same. So that helps me a lot. And I believe that's the reason why they keep coming back, because I have clients that they've already financed 1, 2, 3 homes with me. So, and they refer their families, their pets, everything that you can imagine. So that's awesome. I can't complain about that, and I just hope that I can do that for the rest of my life because this is just a dream come true.
And that when you opened up your shop, that was a very intentional focus for you, right? You wanted to have not just a bilingual speaking shop, but a trilingual shop.
Right. Yeah, it's very important because most of my clients, they're Portuguese speakers. Then we have some Spanish speakers as well, and of course everything else is done in English, right? So you definitely need to have you have to be able to communicate in the 3 languages so we can be successful and help more people.
Tell us about your market and what's working well right now for you as a business.
Well, we just have to keep grinding, put more hours into it. It's not an easy time for anybody out there, but we just have to continue doing the same. We have to keep trying to establish new relationships, especially with loan officers. I'm sorry, not loan officers, real estate agents. And even loan officers as well, because I have some retail friends that they refer clients to me because they know that they cannot do the loans, and they send to me.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And then what do you find when these clients, who the retail LOs could not help? What happens then?
Well, right now, yesterday when I was in line for the registration, I had one call me, "Jade, I'm really thinking about going to the broker side because the last week I lost 4 deals." I'm like, "Hey, just come to my shop and just spend a day here." We're trying to expand now. I think I feel comfortable. This is going to be July. It's going to be the 2nd year that we're open, and I think that right now that everything's settled, I think we're in a good place to hire an LO and maybe expand. So we'll see.
It's really good to just see everything that you're doing and serving your community. And again, I just congratulate you on all the success you've had. I love your story, the way that you have done it all yourself. Truly a story of self-made success. Jade Taylor from Alvorada Mortgage, great to see you.
Thank you, Justin.